Hey guys, what's going on? Will or Light Dude is my desk setup, gaming setup, PC setup, all of that stuff, whatever you want to call it. Gonna be going over, my desk and computer and everything like that. So, let's get started. Just a quick overview of stuff. There's my bed. I got my dresser behind me, but, you guys don't care about that stuff. Anyways, let's get on with it. As you can see, we'll start from the left and go to the right. Over here, got an airsoft gun, got some, BBs and all that, some shoes, I love my Adidas and Converse, some sweatshirts and hats hanging there. Either way, start here with the Xbox. This is the Xbox 360 Slim, 250 gigabytes or whatever it was. I got the two controllers on the charging stand to charge the batteries. Even though, don't recommend this charging stand or whatever. Much rather have a wired controller, just because these batteries that are being charged right now are practically dead and die real quick all the time. So getting on of the setup, getting on to really the main part of the setup, and that is the computer. So this is my brand new computer. It's got all new X99 parts in it. It's got obviously the case, it's a Corsair 750D case. Wanted something bigger so I could expand. This will obviously be the only computer that I'll need for a while, because I'll just keep upgrading this case and upgrading the parts inside. So won't really have to worry about a case ever again. Love this case. It's just sleek. It's all black, and then it's got the big side panel window there that I took off just so that way I could get you guys inside the computer and we could look at it. So yeah, 750D Corsair case. It's got a Enermax CPU cooler. Let me see if we can get up on that. Yeah. It's beautiful. It's got a i7 5930K CPU, one of the new ones. It's got 32 gigs of ADATA RAM. It's got a MSI GTX 980 twin Forza 5 motherboard, or not motherboard, sorry, graphics card. You can see the two fans down there. Can I get that right? Yeah, there you go. You can see the two fans on it. The motherboard is a Gigabyte gaming G1 Wi-Fi. It's got a 850 watt power supply, and then obviously it's got the red LED strip. It's also got an optical drive on the front. It's got 4 USB ports on the front, and it also has like 9 just in the back. So a lot of USB ports. That's good. I enjoy having the USB ports because most of them are used. So yeah, it's got a 2 terabyte SATA 3 hard drive and a 256 gigabyte SSD in there. That's obviously the boot drive and all that. Got another 500 gigabyte ADATA external hard drive to transfer stuff from my old computer to my new computer. We could check out the back real quick too. It's got a little blue LED light by the motherboard area, or whatever that is, the shield, the I/O shield, or whatever it's called. But yeah, that's pretty much it with the computer. Reason for getting such a big case and big computer is so that way I can upgrade it. The reason for getting the X99 motherboard and all the new parts with the DDR4 RAM, because that is 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM from ADATA. The reason for going with all that is because eventually I want to upgrade to the 5960 Extreme 8-core CPU or whatever it is by Intel. I really want to upgrade to that, so I figured let's get, all of the parts that I need in order to have that, except for the $1,000 CPU that I want, because I didn't have, obviously, an extra $1,000 to throw at a CPU. So, yeah, so the 5930K CPU that's inside works fine. It's a 6-core CPU. It's great. I love it. It's overclocked too. I forget what it's overclocked to. I had it factory overclocked by 20%, so it was like extreme overclocked from CyberPower PC. So it's originally stock clocked at 3.5 gigahertz, so I'm assuming it's somewhere around 4 now, if not maybe a little bit higher, maybe 4.1, 4.2 gigahertz. Either way, great computer, love it, it's fast, it's good, renders things in Cinema 4D fine, renders in Sony Vegas fine, just a great computer, plays every game that I want it to play at ultra settings at 1080p, and it's great. So, that's pretty much it with the computer. We can, come back down here, and, you can see my Hauppauge HD PVR. That's an old recording thing that I still use for my Xbox, but getting onto the PC gaming, so probably won't even be using that anymore, because now all I use is OBS or XSplit, Fraps, DxTory, any of those. So anyways, getting onto the desk, we'll start off with the monitors. So I have a, let me actually sit down here. There we go. So I have a Sharp 21-inch monitor. I think that's what it is. It's about a 21-inch, maybe a 19-inch or something like that. But something like that. It's actually a TV. It's my TV. I've had it for years now. It's small, but I like it. I like gaming on smaller monitors. You have quicker response times, and it's just, when you have such a big TV, like if you're playing Call of Duty on a 55-inch TV, having to look at the mini-map, it's like you actually have to move your eyes like away from the middle of the screen, compared to as having a smaller screen, you stare at like the whole screen. You know, you don't have to move your eyes at all or anything like that. Either way, moving on to the other monitor, this is a Asus, not sure of the model number or whatever, but it's a 24-inch monitor, nothing too special, you know, good monitor, 1080p, great quality, all of that stuff. I do have my, there we go, C920 by Logitech webcam. Love this webcam, best webcam you could ever get. If anyone's looking for a webcam, get the Logitech C920. I know it's like $100 and something. It might be a little expensive, but it's still worth it. Getting onto the keyboard and mouse, I have the Corsair K70 RGB keyboard. Great keyboard, love it. As you can see, I have it like red and purple now, along with the mouse. But I love the fact that you could change it. You could change it from any color. You could have it, you could have reactive typing. You could have the colors like pulsing. You could have it, anything really. It's just a great keyboard if you like having, you know, not necessarily custom stuff, but have your own look to everything. So the mouse too is also a red and purple. This is the Razer Death Adder Chroma. Love it. Eventually I want to get the Razer Naga Chroma, but that came out after I've already purchased this mouse. So this mouse works fine for now, but eventually the Razer Naga is what I would want to get, and I eventually want to get a RGB LED strip for the inside of the computer, so that way I could have it match the keyboard and mouse and change up the colors and do all of that. So got some egg carton foam on the walls there, just 2 squares that actually came with the computer. The only reason why I have that up there is because it came with the computer, and obviously to help with the noise, even though me using my Turtle Beach PX21s that are right down there, you know, obviously using a mic like that for all my videos, having some egg carton foam really doesn't help much with like echo or anything like that, but it's still nice to have up there, and eventually I want to get a better mic. So over here we got an airsoft gun, I got some little things over here like some knives, some wallet, some more knives, some change back there, some little finger bikes and skateboards and stuff from when I was younger. Those are just sitting out for whatever reason. Either way, I think that's pretty much it. Let's get another whole overview again of it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. All of the specs for the computer will be in the description. I don't know if I'll have everything in the description. Like, I don't know if I'll have a link to my monitor, to my keyboard, to my mouse, to my headset, to my TV, to all the parts of the computer. I don't know if I'll have everything linked, but the computer specs will definitely be in the description. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more gaming content and videos, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.